What's up everybody, Red Sword here, and today I will be showing off a couple of things in this new update of Ben 10 Unleashed. And how can we say that, as you can see, a wild mode update has happened. The previous update was a Ghost Freak update, where they had the Ghost Freak boss installed, other than the new game. But that's not all they had installed into the game. I will go through basically what's new in this game. And so the first thing I'm going to show you is the new Ben 10 character, Generator X. X has been installed in the game. Basically the most OP character in this game. And I really recommend getting this guy for bosses because he is OP as hell. And I could show you this with Vilgax. To do his moves, you can do flight, bike, and fist, as you can see right here. If you press E, that will activate the flight. If you press E again, it will get rid of the flight. Q is the fist. R is the bike. And if you press E, well, on the bike, it'll shoot very powerful blasts. Now, let's go check out Vilgax so I can show you guys how strong he is. And I accidentally pressed the E. Yeah, let's get to work. Right, now Vilgax should be over here. Here, yes, he is. Now, we're not gonna go near him, because this is something I like to do. This is a red sword technique, don't recommend it. And now, let's do R. Is that gonna hit him? No, that's not hitting him. Okay, so what I like to do when it comes to boss fights, I like to stand in the distance and shoot something at him. Shoot something at the bosses. And as you can tell, his health is going down really fast. That's by all these blasts. Now, you can either do this with the Heat Blast or Generator X, which I really recommend doing so that you don't have to fight the boss head on. And if you can hold control, you go up even faster. Now, that's all that I have to show about Generator X. But first off, I'm going to show off the Ghost Freak boss. So let's get to work. And due to this fast bike, we can get there. This could be a very short video, by the way. The end of it is, then I apologies. Now, we need to go down here, and I didn't think that would work. Now, if those who know where Ghost Freak is down this way, not that way. I don't think there's anything important there, but I will showcase that as well. Here's the Ghost Freak boss. Now, if we do the same technique that we did for Vilgax, we may win the fight, which I really recommend doing, because it's the quickest way and easy way to defeat the boss. But there's also a new boss installed called the Ben 10K boss, which you can now obtain in the Ben 10K Omnitrix, but you have to get it from the drop, which I don't think I have yet because I haven't fought the boss. But the best thing of all about the game was that if they would have that as a drop, then that would mean that it would be very powerful. So, as for regular bosses like how can we say, Vilgax gives 1 boss token. This guy gives 7 tokens. We could check now by after defeating him very shortly, and as you can tell, it really worked. This tactic is working. You can do your own tactics or use my tactics to win in boss battles, and just like that, he has been vanquished. We may need to fly this. Just to get the boss token, because I can't reach. Yes, it was 7. Wait, was it 7? I think it was 7, so hold on. Yes, it was 7. And we can't get up, so I'll see you guys when I get back up there, when I'm dead. So now it's time to show you where this new boss is. Now, for those who do know, you are correct. It's in the giant lantern, which almost looks like Green Lantern. So if you guys haven't seen what Green Lantern's thing is, then I really recommend taking a look at that, and then take a look at this. And don't tell me you see Green Lantern. You have to see the Green Lantern Ben 10 thing. Yes, that's the one. That legit looks like something from it. And I'm stuck. And we're here. This spot here can give you nanites, and basically they do respawn, but I recommend getting the big ones, like the large ones, and like the large ones like these. Find the medium and large ones to actually do this. And as you can see, over here he is, the man himself, Ben 10K, the future of Ben. And he saw me. Yes, and this tactic may not work for him. Kind of, maybe. Yes, it won't work for him. Okay, so for Ben 10K, the tactic won't work. Even if you're far away from him, he will still be able to move, even if you hit him. So, if we can, basically, he does drop the Omnitrix that he has, but it's very rare. Just meaning that you won't be able to get it on the first try. I don't know how many attempts it takes to get it, but my friend Wolf managed to, kept doing the boss and hasn't gotten the Ben 10K Omnitrix yet. So, and my game is lagging, and I disconnected. Okay, seems that I'm gonna need to try this again. And yes, I'm in a private server. For my own private server. Which is basically, private servers are now free, meaning that you can grind on your own things in that server. So, let's go back to defeating Ben 10K. Okay, now, so I can show you. He can't do anything, so basically these bosses don't have any abilities, they just do lots of damage. And I really recommend trying not to fight them, and just continuously blast them. But for Ben 10K, I think you have to find a tactic of your own. I'm gonna try to figure this out. You could have someone lead him into the edge of a wall. Get him stuck there, but as you just saw, my internet crashed on me, causing me to bug out and stuff. So basically, yeah. And if that happens again, then I'll just have to keep trying until I can show you guys. And note that this guy does not drop any boss tokens, so basically the only bosses that you can get boss tokens from is basically Vilgax X and the other guy. Don't glitch on me this time. Now if you try to do this tactic, did it work? I think it's hitting. There must be some kind of... Yep, it's hitting. It's hitting alright. So you can use this tactic, but it's not that easy to use, and I really recommend trying this. Oh, he does drop a boss token. Oh, sweet. He drops 5 boss tokens. So there you go, he drops 5 boss tokens. I thought he didn't. But let's check if we have that new Omnitrix. Apparently not. So basically so you have to keep fighting him until he drops the Ben 10K Omnitrix. And I have all of the Omnitrixes, and I accidentally did that, so let's turn into our bike, and then as you can see I have all of these ones, even though that they don't say But basically by the current level that I'm at, I have everything, but I don't have all the bosses, meaning I need to kill either Vilgax twice or Ghost Freak once. So let's go into the Omniverse because I like that one. And so that's all I have to show you, but there are new alien updates for their new designs and stuff like that. So let's go into the this one. I think this one has a wild mode. No, but it has the cannon bolt update. So basically Cannibal has a new redesign. Unfortunately, I'm trying to figure out what button it is. It seems that it won't let me pick any of the buttons, so let's go into this one and then show wild map there. Okay, so basically WildMat has been redesigned or added into the game. As you can see, yes, here he is. But there's also a Ghost Freak one, so basically everything is still being under construction. Like Ghost Freak has been added into the Omnitrix and as a boss. So those arms. I don't think his abilities work, so yeah, so basically that's Ghost Freak for you. Yeah, and if you have any questions about any of the Ben 10 games I've played so far, then leave a comment down below to ask what my next video would be. I know I promised I would do the Water Hazard and Brainstorm, but I'm saving that for a little bit later. So for now, I want to show you these updates before I move on to the Ben 10 Infinity thing. And I know I promised that I will do Water Hazard and Brainstorm showcase in Ben 10 Infinity, but for now, I just think I'm showing this first so that people know how it works.